Yeah. I look a little rough, but that's okay. Hello. Whatever you is. I went out earlier and walked around a little bit. Decided to come back and do a small live because I want to try this. Because I thought of it in my sleep. You know those craft ideas that kind of wake you up in the middle of your sleep. Hey, Joey! So this one woke me up out of a dead sleep the other day, and I told Ray about it. And she kind of raised her eyebrows at it like, seems a little interesting. So we're going to try it and see what happens. Because I got a few extras of these things, the bulbs from the auction. So I'm going to play. I'll play with them. Don't know how long my battery's going to last, but we shall see. If it gets cut off, I'll do a video and finish it up. So, we're going to be using these things again. From the last dream, I have an extra one that's already painted in gesso, but we're going to do some stuff with these right here. And we're going to use some alcohol inks and our bulbs. We will see what's going to happen to these when we spray them and drop ink on them and stuff like that. We'll see let's see what happens. But first, I'm going to gesso one or two more of these pretty girls. Yeah, it does sound interesting, don't it? It's one of those. Let's see. Let's see what happens. So we are going to gesso up another one of these bulbs. So who all do we have in here? I know Miss Joey's in here. I wish my Mama Wanda would come in here. I haven't seen her in ages. I miss her fussing at me. So what does everybody have on their craft table right now? Anything interesting? Are you working on anything? Anybody? I might want to put the camera down the way y'all can see. You started art journaling? That's awesome. I'm going to put the camera down to where you guys can see what the heck I'm doing. It might be helpful, right? Y'all are at an angle on my desk right now. But that's okay, I think. Y'all are able. Point, stick, and paper. Point, stick, paper, and write. That's awesome. Sort of between a glue book and a journal. Is that what you'd say? Oh, gotcha. Looks like we have our bobbled. Alright, so we're going to set that over here. I'm not going to put the heat to it this time. I'm going to set that over here. Hopefully it don't get ruined too bad. But while that's drying, we are going to go see what this is going to do. We're going to make a mess. Huh? Anybody want to make a mess with me? We're going to probably stain our hands for Christmas. Yeah, I don't care. I have had worse. Got to go get me some paper. Some paper. I have some 12 by 12 inch white cardstock, and I can put down. Guess what? It also doubles as a catcher of extra things, of extra color. We could probably use that color for something else. Alright, so we have this. We have the bobble. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to use some inks and colors and things like that. We're going to see how pretty we can make this thing. Let's see. We have got some blue. Some blue. We're going to start at the top. And we're going to drop some ink. Hey, Ashley. Well, it didn't stay in one spot, but it's drippaging in other places. Sort of like a paint pour with ink, I think. Hey, Pia. Yeah. This is so staining my hands. Whoa. Take that off. I can use my finger to hold it now. Now I gotta find me some water. Some water. Let's see what happens when we hit it with some water. Oh, and the ink is going everywhere. Oh my God, 2 weeks and I'll be in Australia. Oh, Ashley, you better pick me up something. I want something from Australia. I'd love to have something from Aussie. I don't care what it is. It can be a postcard, magnet. Something tiny. Something easy to ship. Alright, now let's find us some green. Let's find us some green. Let's see what happens. Awesome sauce. Who all's here? Hey, Azamuse. It may turn to mud, but it was worth a shot, and we can see what happens. Let's turn that back up. Anybody ever done this before? You got a deadline with the journal. What journal? Because you're working on hours with the Divas. Ain't no deadline. Alright. Let's find some crimson. No, the word red. How's that possible? Cooper's out on the line, but I could have sworn I heard him whining. Weird. Gold leaf. That would be pretty too. I don't have any gold leaf. I just have the inks. I don't even have gold spray. That so didn't go where I wanted it to go, but that's okay. Almost looks like a mermaid grotto bulb. Let her roll, let her drip. What am I putting on that? I am putting on the Bria Reese inks. And they are the glitter kind. I think that's all the color I want to put on it, but y'all might see the light flicker again because I figured it out. It's the cord on the lamp that's flickering, making everything flicker. I'm going to use the heat gun to slightly dry that. Whoa! Yeah, it's the light. I gotta get me a new one. My desk lamp is starting to go south on me. Ugh. Well, shucks. That's a good way to push the ink where you want it. I think I should wet it down first the next time. That's awful dark, but it's got some real pretty hues to it. Gotta ease up on that spot. It's going soft on me. I don't know if that's fully dry or not. No, it's not fully dry, but it's dry enough to where I can put the thingy back in it. So, that's what it turned out to look like. He picked up your plane tickets and everything yesterday, Anthony. Oh my God, so nervous. Oh, I bet you are. First time I ever flew on an airplane was to New York. And that's the only place I've been. The farthest I've ever been up north is to New York. Twice. Once by charter bus and then once by plane. But I got to see the Twin Towers before they went down. I got to see the Statue of Liberty. I got to see the Empire State Building. So yeah, famous icons. And I got to see a real famous studio. I can't remember the name of it. Studio 59 or 69 or something, 89. Studio something up in New York. I was in their studio. Got to meet Rosie Perez. I got to meet the Fonz on the corner in New York. Let's see, I got to meet John Ritter before he passed. I know all y'all older generations will know exactly who I'm talking about. Studio 54. Yes, thank you, Pia. I was there. Yeah, I was in that studio. That's where I got to see John Ritter and Rosie Perez. Yep. But anyway, that's the first one. We'll see what happens on our second one. Let's see. I'm going to put this on my little pen that I've got on my lamp here. Ugh, don't you dare do that. Don't you dare go out on me. Alright, let's hang you there. Alright. Let's finish drying this because it's not completely dry. And I've met some pretty cool people. Nothing to give a shout out about, but now the Fonzie, yeah, I've met him first. And that's actually what I did. I did the A whenever I met him. So now, I know we just dried the darn thing, but I'm gonna spray it. I'm gonna spritz it with some water. It's a watered down blue, the same sort. What is this? It's a purpley reddish color. No. Probably reuse this paper. Oh, that's a lighter blue. Yeah, real pretty background for my fairies. Oh, I'm so glad that didn't come open. Ooh, that's my alcohol ink too. I'll dry it quick. No! Ugh! supposed to go out later too, and I just got ink all over me. Well, shucks. It happens. Ooh, that's very bold. That'll be pretty. Look at that. I'm already staining my hands. A little bout of dishwater. Yes, dishwater. Alright, let's spray this down. So now, when we actually put this ink on here, it'll run. It'll be a lighter color. It'll be almost like a galaxy, right? Oh, you're eating biscuits, Kennedy? That sounds yummy, yummy. I had cereal bars for breakfast. It's a yummy, yummy, isn't it? Oh, look at that. That's actually starting to blend real pretty. Look at that. Let's get some other colors and see what happens. Oh no, I wish I hadn't sprayed that. Ugh. That's a yucky, yucky color. You're with Renee. Aw, hi Renee. I bet you're waving. Are you smiling? Hope you're being good this year. Not giving Mama too much trouble. I'm gonna make mud. Oh, she's laughing? Oh, good. I bet she's thinking under her breath going, yep, I'm giving Mama all the trouble in the world. That way I get her attention. Okay, let's move that around there. So we now know what happens when you put gesso on a plastic bulb and you spray it with alcohol inks and glitter sprays and stuff like that. It turns into this. It turns into like a really cool bulb you can put on your tree. Because the gesso is what holds it onto the ball. And we are just rolling it around. Look at that. Look at the colors just blending. Y'all see that? Y'all seeing what I'm seeing? That is kind of cool. Yuck. Thank you, Sherry. Oh, well, not where I wanted the dots to go, but I guess that's where they wanted to go. Let y'all see this, what's happening over on this side. Pull it down the other way. Two very different bulbs, made in several different ways. Look how pretty that is. It's been a while since I got my inks and stuff out, so I wanted to play with them and do a quick live and give you all something to watch, you know, since I haven't been on in a while. Different style, different type. People have done this with paint pours, but I don't think they've ever experimented with like inks. Hey, Susan. Oh, okay, Kenny. That's okay. at that. Ain't that pretty? Almost like a little galaxy on a bulb. Or under the sea type of thing. And look, it almost looks like a sea witch right there. No, don't you dare. You are sitting right in front of here and you can't sit there. You cannot sit there. Now I'm going to spray it with a little bit of my homemade glitter spray. Colors may run a little bit more, but it's a glitter mist, which when it dries, it'll have a shimmer to it. And it's got alcohol in it, so it dries pretty quick. But it may reactivate that though. So it's now got a coat of a shimmer on it. Y'all probably can't see it. It's not picking it up. But look at that. Isn't that cool? It almost looks like the under the sea type of scene there. So if you're a mermaid fan, this is something you ought to try. Give it a whirl. Alright. Ball number 2. But I've got 2 more down here, but I've got to take my paper down and I got to gesso it. Let's dry this up and see what happens. I'm so going to use this paper, guys. That's the reason why I put it down. I have a very special journal that I'm putting together for the commission journal, and she loves jewel colors, and so this would be perfect for her journal. When I get done, I just need it dry. She loves metallic. So this is shiny, and I think it would go good with a metallic thing that she wants. Just waiting on that day my heat gun goes kaput. Because there's hardly any heat coming out of that. And it sounds like a car revving up. You gotta hold it in one spot forever to even get it dry. Y'all hear that? That sounds horrible. This sounds horrible. And y'all can see where the wet spots are, and it's not even drying it hardly at all. It's just buckling the paper a bit. I probably did. No, the other one is really small, and I don't know where the heck it went. It's probably got tossed out with some of the bags I threw out the other day. I don't know. I haven't been able to find it since I cleaned in here. Plus, it was on its last leg, too. The other one I had, it was on its last leg. The whole barrel was cracked on it. It was cracked all the way back to the fan. So, yeah, this one's going to go out very soon because it's taking forever to dry it. Hey, Millie. As you can see, normally I would have had this thing already dry. This ain't even touched. Ain't even dry. But that did actually turn out rather pretty. Just for a back, just for, you know, spray runoff, I guess you would call it. We're gonna do one more, then we'll see what happens. We will see what happens after that. I'm curious enough to see if the ink will stay on this surface, so we're gonna try that. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Oh no. Yeah, it looks like it's just gonna run and not stay on there. I don't know. I think it's just gonna run. What do you guys think? Do I have a dauber? I have a sponge. That's about it. I have a sponge. I want to make it sort of like a sun catcher bowl type thing, you know, where the color just comes straight through it. But I don't know if it'll stay. That's the thing. Hey, little C. Will it work? Will it stay? That's the deal there. Because it'll get reactivated with water. I guess I'll have to seal it. I have to spray it with some of my, or paint it with some of my lacquer or my sealant that I have in here. Alright. Got some ink right there. I need to use it because it spilled out. Those big smudges actually kind of make it look cool. Yes, they're my alcohol inks. These are actually my Brie Reese, the ones that I mixed to make my alcohol inks. I hadn't played with my Brie Reese's in a while, so I wanted to get them out and play. As you can tell, my hands are stained big time. And all before Christmas, go figure, right? Look at that. It's like, it's not even staying. It's like drying up and not staying. The color that I wanted on there, yeah, that's disappearing. So, guess what? Let's put a dab of gesso on there. I guess I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I know. That would have looked really pretty, wouldn't it? But we can do just a light coating of gesso, maybe. Maybe I will. Oh, that's pretty, actually. Look how pretty that's turning, just with a little bit of color, or a little bit of gesso. Oh, wowzers. Hang on a minute. No, don't go nowhere. Stay put. Oh, that was a very dangerous thing I just did, guys. I barely put the lid on the gesso on my jar. It shook. Very bad. Very bad. But, you know, it worked. You know what? You just might. I just may have gone there. Might just get my galaxy after all. You know? Y'all know I know how to do galaxy. I'll show you how to do a galaxy tape. Very different style and way of doing things, right? Come on out of there. Dude, I just heard my mailbox or my mail lady come. Did anybody send me any goodies to play with? I don't know. We shall see. That's the best part of my days when I go and check my mailbox. Here lately it's been kind of slow. Ain't had nothing come in my mailbox except for just magazines. Let's see, where's the blue? Let's drop some blue drops on here. Hey, happy, joy. Ombre purple to blue. I think you were talking to me and I wasn't even looking up. I was not even looking up to the screen, and I was doing exactly what you said, what you said to do. I mean, exactly. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Come on. I need to draw this. I want to see what it looks like. Yeah, can't look two places at once, but I was doing the same thing that you told me to do without even looking up off the table. Oh, you're just watching? Ah. Guys, this looks so flippin' cool. If y'all could just see that. It looks, the way I've done the sponge, it looks like little craters on this surface. I don't know if it looks like Jupiter or Pluto or, I mean, it looks pretty cool. Here's an idea to do when you've only got a few things. If you've got any of these extra bulbs that you used at Christmas time. Now, I am going to just barely even use some white because I want to put some like marks on here. What do you guys think? Did I do alright? For a real live planet? Well, a look-alike anyway. What do you think? Oh, you gave me a thumbs up? Thank you. What do you think? Honest opinions, guys. for my space. The final frontier. Boldly go where no man has gone before. Alright, so how would that look in the middle of your tree? Yep, that's exactly what I was going for, Ashley. Shooting stars. Little meteoroids. Do another with sparkly spray. How do you want me to do it, Millie? Because I've got one more bulb that I've got set out. One more, because I want to make I got to make a couple of Christmas ornaments for a friend's family of mine. Or, a family's friend. A friend of mine's family, excuse me. Can't get it out. You want me to put the gesso on it? Like the first using sparkly spray. Like the very first one I did, the one that has the real heavy gesso on it. And where I dropped the drops on it. That means I gotta use my paintbrush to paint the gesso one. Yeah, probably not much though. I mean, you don't have to use plastic bulbs. You can use glass bulbs if you want to, but if you're clumsy and you got butterfingers, I would suggest using the plastic. Yeah, I would suggest using the plastic. I need to clean the rim of my gesso jar. It's gonna get stuck. I don't. All right. Let's try this real quick. Hey, Renee. All right, Millie. How did you say you wanted me to do this? Do I need to drop the ink on it like I did before? Because these were the glitter inks. Because they already had glitter in them. You want me to do the dab like I did this one? Like the one before? You tell me. I'm not sure what you want me to do. Dabbing. You want me to do it with the gesso on it? Or kind of mix with the gesso? I've got to get white. My hands are like disgusting nasty. Oh, okay. We are flying by the seat of our pants today, apparently. Because this idea's been rolling around in my head for a while to do this, for a couple weeks now. Even before the auction, I just didn't have time to do it, make any up. So, let's see. Oh, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Stay. Okay, there's the green. Here's the blue. Here's the red. I need to shake that up again because it's settled. I have some yellow here. Cadmium yellow. Don't know how well that's going to work, but we shall try it, and we will see what our minds create. Put that way over here. Oh, she's used to her being called crafty. That's the reason why she got confused. There is another Joy, but she's not in here yet. Well, she hasn't been in a while, but she pops in when she can. Alright, now let's try that. And let's try a little bit of the red first this time. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh, it's bleeding with the purple and the blue. We will see what it looks like after we get done. Alright, now I'm going to go in for the blue since it was being taken over. Keep in mind, these are the glitters. Oh, that makes it look like the earth. Wow. Makes it green. Oh no! No! Go figure. He would do that. Huh. That's neat. Needs more blue. Oh yeah, because yeah, if it's ugly, I can wash it. But, you know, I like it, actually. Ah, goof. Oh, Ray's texting. Hang on a minute, guys. Hang on, I'm texting her. Can everybody see me? Anybody see me? Hello? Where'd everybody go? Because I'm here. Is everybody stuck in buffer land? So who all do we have left in here? Everybody seemed to leave as soon as I went bye-bye. I won't be on for very much longer. I've already been on an hour and 10 minutes. I wonder if Millie left. Get some of this cleaned up. Well, it kind of sort of worked out the way I wanted it to work out. I've used all my bulbs that I had planned for this little project. And my hands are stained. I gotta get them clean before Ray gets here. She's getting her oil changed right now. We're gonna go out to lunch. So, anyway, guys, this actually worked out real pretty. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Just want to show you the last bulb. As you can tell, I like my purples and my blues. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Remember the Christmas Ornament Challenge that we have for the 23rd of December. Make sure you get your ornaments in order to win a prize. Whoever has the best one, picked by Mr. James Lee, you will get a special small surprise from me. Millie, I'm going to get off of here because Ray's getting her oil change. She's going to be here in just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. But that one actually turned out really pretty. It turned out real pretty. But I was making my closings. But anyway, make sure that you get your Christmas ornament in before the 23rd, and you don't have very much longer. Only a few days, and that post office is going to be Hades. Getting through that line because it's been bad for me and Ray when we've been in there. So yeah, make sure you get your Christmas presents out. If you've got any that's going out in the mail, you better get them out now, or it's going to be worse. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Remember the Christmas Ornament Challenge. Get them in before the 23rd. You get a small surprise from me and Mr. James Lee. If you are participating, remember, check the group's post. I have posted 5 art prompts for you to do. Either a canvas or an art page, and it's just for fun. It's no prizes, no giveaways or anything like that. It's just you and your art page and your imagination and what the art prompts say. It's not like mixed media mashup. It's just to challenge your mind, and you challenge yourself into those specific prompts and create a piece of artwork. Anyway, guys, as I said, I'm going to get out of here. Got a lunch date. Figure I'd come in and entertain you guys for a little bit. And teach you guys something and play around with a few things. Since I have extra stuff from Christmas decoration stuff. So, anyway. Hope you guys had fun. Hopefully I inspired you to get out there and create. And share your artwork. Remember, if you're not a member of the Creative Jewels by Emily's Facebook group, please head over there and check us out. Send a friend request. And also, if you like the show today, please hit that subscribe button. You know, the thing that's like right down there somewhere. Yeah, right there. Anyway, hit that subscribe button, and you'll get notifications from my broadcast and videos. So, ladies and gentlemen, I love you all. Thank you, and God bless you all. And I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas if I don't see you until then. Alrighty, guys. I love you all. God bless. See you on the next broadcast.